In Penzance town lived a lad named Jago, with a thirst for the sea and a mind quite vago. He met a blind sailor in the Admiral Benbow, who sold him a craft for the price of a rainbow. 6 quid and a pint was the fee that he paid for the finest vessel that ever was made. Heave away for the 6 quid, me boys. She makes a grand rattle and a terrible noise. Built out a scrap and a prayer and some glue, the worst bloody boat for a Penzance crew. When the sun came up, Jago's heart it did sink. The boat was a wreck and beginning to stink. She'd sat in the dry dock for 25 years with enough holes in her hull to bring him to tears. But Jago was proud and he wouldn't be beaten, though half of the deck was wood worm-eaten. He gathered up bits from the key and the tip to fashion a mast for his bargain ship, with a garden hose pipe and a sheet for sails, and a rudder from driftwood and rusty old nails. He painted her name with old rope that was frayed. The 6 quid he called her for the price he'd paid. Heave away for the 6 quid, me boys. She makes a grand rattle and a terrible noise. Built out a scrap and a prayer and some glue, the worst bloody boat for a Penzance crew. He launched her at noon with a crowd on the pier. The Coast Guard was trembling with laughter and fear. She hit the salt water and started to groan. She leaned to the left like a dog with a bone. The engine, a lawnmower strapped to the back, gave a cough and a sputter and a thunderous crack. The propeller flew off and it hit a seagull. A fountain of water sprayed through the hull. He tried to plug the hole with his pasty in hand, but the pastry was wet as he looked to the land. He paddled with shovels, he fought with the tide, while the blind fisherman laughed till he cried. Heave away for the 6 quid, me boys. She makes a grand rattle and a terrible noise. Built out a scrap and a prayer and some glue, the worst bloody boat for a Penzance crew. Now if you're in Penzance and looking for deals, don't buy a boat that is shaped like a wheel. For the 6 quid. For the 6 quid.